Hello. Is it working? Is things working? Is it working? Is it working? I am doing the dual stream again for YouTube. I don't know if it's working right though. Let me check before I switch over. I started on time. I'm so proud of myself. I'm always so proud whenever I start on time. Ha ha ha. So yes, I am we are finishing off our magical march. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over. We're still finishing up our magical march picture, but I got a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I shoved it down my face before I started talking. So I want to check YouTube, make sure that it's, because when it started, I don't know if it's in the right orientation. I do have it set a weird way. So, okay, it is working right. Okay, that's how I want it. Not a normal short type format, but I want anyone who happens to be able to be scrolling through their shorts to see everything. So yeah, but hello, happy Thursday. I started and I don't really have that much to talk about, so I don't know, I'll figure something to talk about. Let me poop on over to painful side. Come on. Okay. Oh, please tell me that's not showing. Okay, it's not showing. Whew. I would have doxed myself, but I'm glad it's not showing. I'm so smart. Okay. Hi, hello. I'm gonna say your name wrong. I'm so sorry if I do. Runner? Are you from Virginia? Wait. Is that VA Run Air? Or is it Runner? Rainier? I'm so sorry. I am doing good. The weather is beautiful over here. Yeah, I'm loving the weather. The weather was nice last weekend too, and I was so upset that we were like that I had to stay inside all day. Thank you. So yeah, last stream we figured out what we wanted to do for our magical March piece. I can call you anything. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. So yes, I wanted to work on a piece for Magical March. We finished our sketch for Sailor Moon. We got Card Capture Sakura here. I am terrible with names, but we're going to be doing the character, the main character for from Tokyo Mew Mew. And then what is this one? Oh, Madoka. We're gonna do Madoka and one of the main girls from Precure. You were drawing a dog and somehow it turned out to be like a Snorlax? What? Aww. Sometimes art happens that way. You try to do one thing and it ends up in a totally like different thing. Hi Jace. Hi. Welcome. If this is your first time here, thank you for stopping by. My name is PunkBune. My name gets mispronounced all the time too, so I dish out the bad name pronunciations back to unbeknownst people But I started and I didn't even have my tablet in front of me. I gotta move things around. But welcome. Snorlax is a cool Pokemon. I don't know if my comment thingies are loading fast enough for me to... I don't know how delayed it is. I know there is a small delay. Oh, and now they're coming in from over at Shorts too. Hello. Hi. Hi, Esness. That is a tongue twister. I can't even say it. Esnesbith. That's so cool. Hi, K-pop fan. Oh my gosh. Oh, K-pop fan. Did you hear about the K-pop Demon Hunters, the McDonald's thing? Oh my gosh. Hi RN511. Hi. Oh my gosh. Yes. Thank you so much for the kind words. Okay, it is not showing me when people say hi, so I'm I'm gonna do my best to keep both the comments open. I draw good. Thank you. I am very underrated. I have not had a single commission. So but thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome into my art stream. I'm so glad. So I posted, I'm on all of the socials. You can find me at PunkBune. I do post when I'm going live, and I did a poll and I was like, should we go ahead and finish up our Magical March piece? And the votes came in and it was Magical March. I use Paint Tool's Eye to draw. I do use another program on my tablet because I have a separate tablet, but I use Paint Tool's Eye just because I am more familiar with it. I've tried to switch over to Clip Studio Paint and I just haven't been able to do it. Clip Studio Paint is very robust and it has a lot of cool free pen stuff. Free oh my gosh, I can't even talk. But like the textures and like the pen textures. So I do recommend it if you can. I'm pretty sure it goes on sale a lot. I think I had to buy that program, which is sad. I bought it and I still don't use it. I've had Paint Tool's Eye for ages. Pretty much like when it first came out. That's it. Yes, Ibis Paint. That's the one I use on my separated tablet. So I have a Samsung tablet too, and Ibis Paint. Oh yes, it is a good free drawing app, and they have a lot of free brushes too. Brushes. Why couldn't I think of the word? Your dog is crazy. Aww. Oh, I said I was gonna finish, but you use Ibis Paint too. It's so nice, and it's got some pretty cool features, like you can record your own videos too. But I don't like the way they come out, so I end up doing like a video record of it and I play it and I just edit it however fast when I do like a standalone speed paint video. So yeah, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I can barely see your avatar. I'm so sorry. I can try to click on it while I got everything pulled up. But, yeah. Welcome. Oh, there's so many people. I'm so sorry. So, a little introduction because there's a lot of new people. I am Punk Bunny. I am a multi type VTuber. I have been doing this for years. I've been doing streaming for like constant for about a year, because I've been like on and off on stuff. But I'm an artist, so I do drawing, I do speed paints. I do have a lot of speed paint videos on my YouTube channel. I also do streams where I do like collabs, sometimes crazy collabs with the buns of Bonopolis. We play like Goose Goose and all of those cool party games. And I do play some cozy games too. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. If you have to subscribe and dash, that's perfectly fine. You can always watch the VODs. That is perfectly fine. Yes, this is Sailor Moon. I do know Stray Kids and Blackpink. I do listen to them. Yes. Thank you. I have been told I am too nice sometimes though. Because I do get very invested. So yeah. Oh, did I scroll my comments? But yes, thank you. You know them? Do you know them? So mods are only for close people that I trust, unfortunately. I have to know you first. So yeah. It's gonna sound stupid. I don't really have a favorite song. Oh, that's so lame. I know, right? I listen to all of them. I don't really... It's hard to choose a favorite. That's just like saying, what's your favorite anime? How can you choose your favorite anime? Thank you for stopping by. Again, if you have to dash, that's perfectly fine. I'm glad you found me though, and I'm glad you even stopped by. A mod is a moderator for like moderating the chat and like people who are like able to control what people say, all of that stuff. So I do my own stuff right now. Yeah. I want a job. Let's go ahead and do, what is her name? We're gonna do the Mew Mew girl. I feel so bad that I can't remember her name. Excuse me. That peanut butter and jelly sandwich is like, so I had some chips too, and I think the chips and the peanut butter and jelly is like clashing in my throat and it's making me hiccup. I feel so bad I can't remember her name. Ichigo! Wow, that, I cannot believe I didn't have a favorite. I couldn't remember that. I was reading the comment, you don't have a favorite song too? Exactly! It's so hard. Alright, let's get a little something pulled up here. So we're gonna use a reference. Just, whoa. Let's move ya. Alright, so we have a reference here. I know it's on the top layer, I'm so sorry. The symmetrical tool is off, so I think we're good. That's the layer for Sakura. This should be Sailor Moon. Oh, no, it's not. These together is Sakura. Okay. And this one is Sailor Moon. Oh, I did Sailor Moon and the other characters on the... Okay. Layers. Art layers, they're so fun. We can get rid of that. All right, new layer for Ichigo. Let's get some stuff done. Let's get this done. You have to go now. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. I do have commissions and I am open. I am trying to redo my page to make everything look a little bit better because everything is kind of everywhere for me, like for my commission page. It's like all on a Google Doc. It's so lame, but it will eventually get better. So if you're interested in art, feel free to take a look and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Yeah. So for those of y'all who are joining, feel free to let me know what is, it doesn't have to be your favorite, but maybe one of your favorite magical girl animes. Anime? Oh no, it's very, very slow on my phone. Oh, it's because, so I'm multi-streaming and I am testing out doing it on YouTube Shorts. So it might be, my computer might be like way overloaded. It's all trial and error right now. So if you are having some problems, if it isn't running smooth, you can always check out, I am doing a main stream on YouTube too. It might be a little bit easier to watch on that, perhaps. Let me check it. Is it really that? Oh. It's going smooth for me. But it is a little laggy. Yeah. It is definitely laggy. Wow. It is almost like a full 2 minutes. What the heck? Oh. I'm so sorry if I sound super delayed then when I reply to your comments. I don't know how to fix it. I have optimized the regular YouTube one. Twitch is of course the best if you want to see things instantly, but I understand ads and stuff. So it can be kind of a pain, which is one of the reasons why I multi-stream, because I don't like ads either. I mean, I understand you gotta get paid, but if I want to watch people, I want to watch them. I don't want to get interrupted by an ad. And it just sucks. So, but yes. So please let me know what your favorite magical girl anime is. Maybe is it one of the ones that I'm drawing? Is it Tokyo Mew Mew? Is it Sailor Moon? Is it Card Capture Sakura? Is it Precure or Madoka Magica? Let me know. Of course, my top favorite, because you always have to have like a tier list, I guess. So Sailor Moon is definitely number one for me. I mean, if it wasn't for Sailor Moon, I don't think I would have been interested in anime. I don't think I would have gotten into art. And I feel like she is one of the reasons I am what I am now. No, this is not Ibis Paint. This is Paint Toolsci. I'm on PC. But I do use Ibis Paint when I'm on my tablet. Oh, you're okay. Hey, it's perfectly fine if you're just watching, if you're just here for the vibes, if you just watching, that's okay. I lurk in people's streams all the time too. Like, because it can be hard when you're doing other stuff too. Just you swinging by means so much to me. And the fact that you found me, because that means I'm doing something right. You asked your crush in kindergarten. She rejected you, so you went back to teaching? What do you teach, Just Dragon? I want to know. That is an interesting story. So, my crush, he asked me out in high school. Mainly because my friends knew we both liked each other. I said yes. And I kept pestering him for an answer because I was like, I need to know. And he said yes. And then 10 years later, we got married. And now, 20 years later, we're still together. You just teach normal stuff? Normal stuff? So not any type of topic, like in particular, like science, math, just like general stuff. My favorite Incredibox mod? I do not know what Incredibox is. I know there are some grades that just teach general like spelling, just like everything. So is it kind of like that, like in elementary school, sort of? Because I know, at least for me, when I was growing up, we had only one teacher in each grade for elementary. They taught us like everything. We had certain times where we would do certain things like reading and such, but we just had that one teacher teach us everything, which is like, that's impressive, you know. And you have to deal with like young children too, like. But then in middle school and high school is when we started like getting special teachers that teach us only one thing. I guess because the curriculum is more hard. I can't even talk. So you need somebody that's more specialized. Hello. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, make us stronger. Yes. Harder, faster, stronger. Daft Punk. Are you a big Daft Punk fan? Oh, her face is kind of looking wonky right now, though. I think her church hen. No, I think it's her eye placement, actually. It's okay. New We Are 5. Words are hard. Words. So I am kind of sort of excited about this month. There's so many festivals going on now because the weather's nice. Like the cherry blossoms, they are blooming. It's so gorgeous outside. You can go have a picnic. So I'm ready to start doing some cool things, I guess, outside in real life. I am planning on finishing up Locomoto if you are interested in streams. New to what? I'm so confused. Are you? I'm so confused. You might have to explain that to me. But welcome, Strawberry Silly Lover. I like your name. A Strawberry Silly Lover? I actually had some strawberries too before I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich also. They were good and sweet because it's strawberry season too. At least here it is. Why does her face feel like it's wonky? I think it's too smushed. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I will probably not get this whole picture done by the time March is over. Unfortunately, because I haven't even finished my Valentine's Day piece. Like, it is sad. I start the pictures and only if I like am truly invested in it will I actually complete it. I will sometimes complete it like months later. What is wrong with her face? Like her face, it is frustrating me. All right, let's back it up. Let's get rid of this. Hold on. Why does her face look weird? Oh, I have it on. Oh no. I thought I had the symmetry tool off. Is it off now? Yo. It's still not off. Is it off now? Yes, now it's off. Ah! Okay. Let it erase this. And actually, I don't know. It doesn't look that bad over here. Maybe it's just my eyeballs. My mind is playing tricks on me. Can I draw Shiobi from Demon Slayers? Maybe one of these days. I am thinking about doing something different for Inktober. I did something where I drew a whole lot of fan art. So maybe I'll do some Demon Slayer fan art. Oh, I think it's this eyeball. If I move it, like that. I think that's a little better. Yeah, because the nose, I think this eye is a little too far too. Or this isn't far enough. It's one of the other. You were liking my stream, thank you. Welcome. I'm so glad y'all are here. I was kind of worried like I would start and I would have no one to talk to and I would have to ramble to myself. And I'm not good at that. I can do it, but it's not easy. It is. You have to be pretty, why is it not? What the heck? Okay. You have to be pretty, trained on having to talk to yourself and not sounding crazy. Strawberry, don't eat my emoji cat. Hi. Hello, Ray. Hello. I will not draw Shinobu right now. But maybe in another video or another stream, perhaps. I will write that on my list to do. I am using Paint Tool Side to draw, and there is a little bit of lag, so I'm sorry if you hear this like 2 minutes later. Well, welcome. If you are joining in and you like my art and are interested in anything else I might end up doing, please subscribe and follow me. You can find me everywhere at PunkBune. I'm easy to find. You can follow me. You can follow me everywhere. You can see all of my art. You like doing emoji cats, but they're hard. Okay. Like with the are you talking about like the emojis with the like letters and stuff? Like back in high school, I used to be really big into doing that before like the actual standard emoji got imported. Like you had to use the text in order to do a smiley face. And my favorite is doing the T's. So I did T. Oh my gosh, is my program lagging too? T T U T T, and it's like a smiling, crying face. Ah, it's so laggy. No. This is a bell she has on right here, right? I'm pretty sure it's a bell. I chose a bad image to use as a reference. And I still think her eyeball is weird. What is wrong with her eyeball? Let me change it. What if I make it bigger? Bigger? Like that, maybe? Yeah, that's a lot better, I think. Maybe. Maybe there has been no change. But it looks better to me. I'm gonna get a different reference. Maybe one with her. One with her actual outfit so I can see her whole outfit. I just want a reference, so I want to... Let's try this one. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's tiny. That's not gonna work. Is it just me, or does the new version of Tokyo Mew Mew look really different? She's got red hair now. It's like classic. I'm trying to find one that's not fan art too. But this one's really good. Oh, let me just look up that. Maybe it's not fan art. Oh, not as it's a mouse thingy. It's like her charm. That's not a bell that is around her neck. Yes, I use such an ancient software. I refuse to change. Maybe one of these days. I really do. I'm going to start using Clip Studio Paint a little bit more, but yeah, I am very stubborn. I tried. I think that actually, when I was working on my Witch Spring R piece, I did some of it in Clip Studio Paint, and then I had some troubles with something, and I was like, nope. I'm going back to being Dulce. She's looking kind of large. Did I draw her too big? Maybe. Okay, we're gonna just draw her outline of her chest. This is looking weird. Why is it looking weird? I think she's too big. The proportions are so off. Why? Okay, I might have to hold on. Let me. Jeez. Alright, let's do the body outline. This is too big. What I drew is way too big. In there so I can do her ears there. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take this and we're gonna scrap it. All of that work. Bye bye. Sometimes you just have to do it because it just will not look right. I'm gonna try this again. But at least now we have a better, I think a better kind of guide. No, it's too close to her nose. So down. See, that's so much better. This looks more pose correct, proportionate. I don't know what I was doing. The hardest thing in art pieces, especially when drawing multiple characters, are the proportions. And I think I made her bangs like way too much. So let's kind of like break them down a little bit. We'll just do the first lines first, and then we'll start on separating them. There, like that. Hi. Thank you so much for saying hi. Like, I know it's a simple thing, but it just lets me know that you're here. Even if you just have enough time to say hi, that's okay. I don't get entirely upset when people don't talk either. Like, I understand. There are some I just couldn't completely be silent. Like, it's hard. There are some people that I've watched that that can just do it everything quiet, and that's so weird. Hi Jade, hello. I'm so late. So I'm drawing, so I wasn't watching the other comments. I'm trying. I only have one actual computer screen. I'm hoping to get a new monitor. I've been talking to HubBun about it. I'm like, look, yes, I have my drawing tablet that I use as a secondary screen, kind of. But when I'm drawing on my secondary screen, it makes it hard to have everything pulled up. So I feel like I missed some stuff. But yeah, last weekend kind of sucked. The weather was nice, but I was stuck inside. Wasn't feeling the greatest. There was actually some stuff I wanted to do, but I didn't get to do it. So I'm hoping this weather will be bigger. I'm hoping this weekend the weather will be better, and I can do some stuff. We are doing some furniture shopping this weekend, hopefully, because it is time to get some new furniture, like new furniture. A lot of our stuff is like hand-me-down stuff or second hand bought. So I am ready to start being a true adult and having our own furniture. But it's nice to try to save some money too, though. So I am proud of us for like not wasting money. I mean, there's so much furniture in the world, like, so we've bought like our sofa from one of my friends a couple of years back, and that the sofa has done us well, but it is past its prime for sure. So it's still got some age left to it. Like, I feel like anybody looking for a free secondhand sofa, we're gonna end up kicking it to the curb, but it will get picked up quite fast, I'm sure. Hi KJ. Yes, happy almost Friday. But over here we have a a cherry blossom festival this weekend and a daffodil festival. So I'm hoping to go to one of those and get some fresh air and some treats and maybe some new stuff, some new swag. But we needed to do some furniture shopping too, because at least my job, it's bonus time. So it's bonus money time. Whenever extra money comes in, we try to either save it or we put it towards the house. The joys of being an elder. But yes, how has your week gone so far? My week has actually been surprisingly well. Like work is weird. You are not late. Hi, Farcia? I like saying Farcia, so I'm hoping that's how you pronounce it. You are not late, and I am using Paint Toolsci, an ancient program passed down through the ages that I refuse to stop using. Maybe that's what I should do for one of my YouTube videos too, is like recommend art programs and stuff. I have a video that kind of goes through all of the stuff that I use for B-tubing and all of my like actual stuff. But I think since then, I think I have a new mic. I have a new mic thing, connector thing. It's called the words. So the program that I'm using to draw in is Paint Toolsci. Yep, and I've had it ever since high school. It's one of those programs that once you get it, you have it. And it's hard because there's so many programs now. You have to buy like a license and you have to pay like a monthly subscription and stuff. And I'm like, what? I don't want to subscribe for something that I'm clearly gonna use. But if I buy it, I want to use it when I want to use it. It's so the thing's kind of late, so I'm not sure if you've heard it again, but I will say it one more time for you. It's called Paint Toolsci. Here, I'm Paint Toolsci. That is the app that I'm using. But you're like kind of like in the middle. So I've been streaming for like 51 minutes now, and I haven't even gotten a character done. I feel bad. I was hoping to at least get the sketches done of all the girls, but I don't know if that's gonna happen now. Thank you. I try my best. I know my art isn't the greatest. I know there are better artists out there, but like with all the freaking AI art and stuff nowadays, like it can be hard to find a true artist too. So I try my best. But I am always open for commissions, and I don't think my art is good enough to get commissioned, unfortunately. Every now and again, I'll do a really good piece and it'll surprise me. Is that weird when you surprise yourself with your own art sometimes? I think it's because I get really invested in a piece and I refuse to stop until I actually know that it looks good. So every now and again that'll happen. Kind of like with my banners. So I do all of my own art on all of my pages. All my art. My Vroid model, my model. The Spud tablet is, the tablet itself is not by me, but my stickers that I use, that's my logo I created. So yeah, I try to invest in myself too, because I know there's so many people out there that have to pay other people to create like a logo and stuff, and I'm like, I have the talent, I can do my own. So I'm glad that I have that. That boob is too big. That boob is too big. What too big? Boop. Let's do this. We'll draw a line. That's where we want that to end. So, like that. Well, I say that, and now I'm not so sure. I don't know. You thought the chat, what? I'm confused. I'm sorry. Oh, where was the chat? So yeah, I know I am streaming in shorts a little different than normal people stream in shorts. So you do have to rotate your phone. But if you are having troubles too, you can always, I'm streaming regularly on YouTube too, if that's a better format for you. So, but I am a multi-streamer. So if Twitch is your thing, if you like using the emotes, if you like doing the dailies, because I do have dailies over there. If you like doing the memes, if you like doing the alerts, because sometimes people do alerts and it scares me and it's hilarious. Yeah. Is there a specific anime for the characters that I'm drawing? Yes. So this is Ichigo from Tokyo Mew Mew. We have Card Capture Sakura and Sailor Moon. And then right behind, we are going to be doing Madoka, and I've never watched Precure, but I've liked the characters. So I'm going to find a main character from one of the seasons and draw one of the Precure characters here. So we're keeping it all magical girls. Do you have a favorite magical girl? So I think I've said before, Sailor Moon's my favorite, but also from Madoka, I like Mami Tomoe because she kind of like fits me. That's pretty much me. Like, I'm the sweet, gentle character that gets taken advantage of. I am as motherly as a non-mother can be. I hopefully will be a mother one day soon, hopefully, too. Working on that. But so she's always fit me, and I cosplayed as her too in real life. The pictures are okay. I got some semi-professional pictures done of me in that cosplay, and it's really cute. But I was a little bit heavier than most cosplayers, and I am so afraid of showing pictures now because I had a cosplay picture on IGN of all websites, and somebody had posted it and we're like, oh my god, she's so fat, like da 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 da. And I'm like, are you freaking serious? Me, little old me? Somebody did that to me. That hurt. That was the first time that I've ever had like anything personal online shared without my knowledge. Like, it was kind of scary and upsetting. And like, I emailed like IGN support and I'm like, hey, you know, that's my picture. They're using it without my consent, and they're also being very harassment like on your website, so you should probably take that down. And they actually responded, and they did. So I hope the people that did that have grown, because I understand we're all human. We all have things that we like and don't like, and we can be judgmental, but like behind every picture is a living human, and you are affecting somebody's life when you say stuff like that. So yeah, I have taken all photos down. I at one point had photos up that I was like, oh, it's fine, but I think I've even taken them down. I don't think you can really find them unless you're like super duper close to me now. That's the only time people will see the real me, is if you're like really, really close to me. Yeah. It is. It does. It's very unfortunate, because I was going to because I was comfortable in my own skin. I knew that I was overweight. I am still kind of overweight. I have lost a lot of weight. I worked hard to lose it too. And that's what I was hoping to do eventually, was to start blogging and doing videos about cosplay making and about the conventions that were around my town and stuff, because we have some pretty cool conventions and they're local, they're affordable. Though the one has gotten way too big and way kind of out of hand. But yeah. So I haven't even been to conventions in a while either. Pretty much like pre-COVID. I haven't even gone to a convention in the longest time. So yeah, it's kind of sad. But it was a good place to find people that have common interests. And like the cosplay shows, I had been in a cosplay skit before. It took me forever to find it online, but I did find one person that posted it, because that year they didn't have like an official recording of it. So I had to scour the internet and I found it, didn't save it. And then a couple of years ago, actually, I was like, man, I really wish I had saved it, because I wanted to rewatch it. And so I had found the channel that had it, and I was like, I'm pretty sure it was them. So I was like, this is gonna be stupid, but let me DM them and see if they'll unprivate it so I can save it and like let them know. And I gave them the whole situation. I was like, hey, you recorded me, and that was like one of my core memories. Like, I would love to have that video if it's okay with you. They were like, yeah, sure. So they unprivated, they let me save it, so I can watch it whenever I want. It was a Soul Eater skit, because Soul Eater is one of my favorite anime, because Maka and Soul are such a power couple. So but yes, I was cosplaying as Maka in the skit, and it was funny. But that was one of my goals. And when something like that happens, and it's very discouraging. So I kind of stopped. I was like, the world can be so cruel sometimes. But it will, like, when you go through stuff like that too, though, it will benefit you to use that as empowerment too. Like, there's so much negativity in this world. It's like, let's not let this get to me. And this is something that makes me happy. Let me just do it. So one of these days I'll get back into cosplay. But now I'm into VTubing and art. Well, I've always been in art, but doing art on streams, and so yeah. There is a hand. So I use Spud for my my VTuber's tablet and the hand that you see on the screen. And I have edited to look like my hand. Yes, conventioning can be very overwhelming. And yes, it can be unsafe for women too. I was very lucky because, like, our local ones, again, they're local ones. They weren't like insanely big, like New York Comic-Con size. But I had staff there. I had felt safe enough to be able to staff by myself. Like Hub Bun, there was a couple of years Hub Bun didn't go, and I would staff by myself. But we were told of like the safe places and stuff, and you knew who to go to if there was something going on that was uncomfortable. So yeah, nowadays, like, it can be insane now.
You guys want me to say ara ara? Ara ara.
Oh my God. Oh my God, my mic. Oh. That scared. Oh my God. That scared me so bad. It was so loud in my ear. Oh my God. Did it pick up my screen too? Oh my gosh. So I think I've changed my filter. I don't think it peaks as much as it does. Oh, my dog's skin jumped out. I gotta breathe. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh. Let me get some water. That. Oh. Okay. Whew, yeah, that is definitely gonna be a clippable moment. I wish so. One of these days, I'm gonna get the the camera motion so it'll follow my motion, because I jumped so freaking high. That would have been hilarious. One of these days I'm gonna have it just so it can follow me like that. You got scared too? I'm so sorry. Oh, my cheeks hurt from laughing so much. You're wearing your earphones on full volume. I am so sorry for your poor ears. I'm so sorry. But anyways, let me backtrack some of these comments here. Do you have a dream and then the next day it's a part 2? I don't remember if it's specifically the next day, but I have had dreams where they've continued on a different day. I just don't know if it was like one after the other. So it does happen. I think it's interesting when that happens too, though. Oh, this one has a freaking logo on it. I don't want. Can I get a reference that doesn't have a logo on it? We're gonna go ahead and work on Monica now. Oh, come on. Kinda sucks. I can't find one without a logo. Because I don't think this one's big enough. I am ready for the new Madoka Magica too. Like, they keep teasing it. When is it gonna be released? My hand? Where is... reference, come on. I don't want the profile picture. I want just a reference. It's a simple reference. How hard is that? It has a logo too. I'm trying to get one. You know what? Forget it. I don't care. It's got a logo on it. It is what it is. Let me just grab it because it was the only one that I could find that is what I need. You're trying to focus? Hold on. Oh. Like a dream of eating a cupcake? So I have dreams about elaborate bathrooms in school. For some reason, it's been years. I have graduated. I am not in school. But I will have dreams about being in school. It's crazy. But yeah, I have like really weird bathroom dreams, like humongous, almost locker room, I guess, type. And those are the type of dreams where I will it'll happen and then I'll have another one the next day and it'll kind of like continue. I should have picked a side profile one. Doesn't he has like a flatter head? like chunky. Okay. You have a dream of eating the cupcake, and the next day you continue eating the cupcake and finish it. That is interesting. Okay, so I do have dreams about amusement parks too, and I will have a dream one day where it's like I'm in the park doing something, and then the next day I'm still in the park doing something different, like eating. Like one night I'll be riding rides and the next day I'm eating. Our nose is too pointy. I am on the reference layer. No. I need to be drawing on this layer. Crap. That's okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're actually gonna erase this on this layer. We're going to just kind of wing it. Her face is kind of weird. I think it's drawing it this way. I have troubles drawing it from this side for some reason. And that just flew by my face. I almost screamed again. Like literally right across my eyes. You don't know if I saw it earlier, but I'm awesome, loved, and deserve to be successful, happy, and living life to the fullest. And I want to see you win in life. Thank you, Raven. Thank you. Raven's lover. I'm sorry. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sometimes you write fast, like your dad, but sometimes write wrong because you type too fast. That's okay. That's okay. I am a sucker for acronyms too, and it's hard. So like I work in a family practice / doctor's office. And when you grow up using acronyms and stuff, it can be hard to stray away from that professionally. So sometimes I'll catch myself. I'll be like, no, I can't do that. Or like, they want you can't just put the abbreviation for stuff like Monday. Like, no, you need to type the whole word out. I'm about to give up on this phase. Okay, I don't know why. It's just, I wonder if it's a brain thing. Like, I can't do it. We're gonna do this. And then flip it. Thank you so much, egg with fried rice. Ooh, egg with fried rice sounds delicious right now. But I am still full from my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Jeanne Clement fan. I am so sorry if I said that wrong. I do not even know what that character is. Who is Jeanne Clement? What anime is she from? Oh, it's because you're on over there on Twitch. Thank you, KJ. Who is Jeanne Calment? Wait. Is that the anime character? Did I spell it right? Mint? The longest documented human lifespan? He's the oldest person in history of 122. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. 122, and she died back in 1997. Wow. I learned something new. That is so cool. She had a daily cigarette and a glass of red wine. That's so cool. Like, to be 122? Like, you had to have seen things. Like, that is crazy. I don't think I would live that long, unfortunately. That sounds so bad to say, but I don't think I would. I'm not confident in my lifespan. Madoka is about the same size of Sakura, so let's... I feel like Madoka would be smaller than Sakura, actually. Let's do that. Is this still my playlist? This music sounds weird. Oops. It is, okay. Oh no, I messed up my stuff. There it is. Aww. You want to watch 10 more minutes? That's so sweet. Aww. That's okay. If you have to go, that is okay. You can always watch this later. I do keep my VODs up. So even if you're watching on shorts too, this, you can watch it. There will be a video too, if you are interested in it. Thank you. let's sketchy up Madoka. I was gonna draw her lips, but I don't think her lips are actually. Should we make her smile? It seems weird not to have all the girls happy, but I feel like Madoka is very a tragic anime girl. But she can smile every now and again, right? They have very weird eyes. The style for Madoka Magica is really like Madoka and Sailor Moon. They have two very, very distinct styles. I don't know if I can do the side eye that great, but we're gonna try. Because like Sailor Moon has like the huge highlighted eyes, where Madoka characters have like the hatching. It's so interesting. And she doesn't have. Does Madoka not have any eyelashes? Really? Did I just notice that? I think her nose is still too. I'm starting not to like it again. I don't know why. It's like when I flip it, I messed it up. Come on. We're gonna do something wild. I'm so sorry. Bees. Why? And Madoka characters in Madoka Magica, they have really squishy faces. I can't get it down. That's okay. You have a wonderful day, and thank you so much again for stopping by. I appreciate it. We'll go get you some sleep. Give her a smile, I guess. Maybe that'll help with some of her. Monica's very flat too. Hello. I guess we can have. We could kind of have Madoka do the same pose as her too, but just have her hold like her gem, maybe. But that would be a little, I don't know, not cheaty, but I want to try to keep it different. Your head looks too small though. We got Ichigo done. Oh, we can just get Monica done. Let's get a different hair here. Alright, we're gonna do something wild again. Just at least try to keep the proportions the same. My Monica layer. Change her size. This eye looks wonk. This is just me. Where is that layer? Here it is. I think it's this. Do that there. So we're kind of gonna use the flip technique. Oops! I didn't know I still had whatchamacallit. Let's turn that off before I forget. Monica Bings! Monica Bings. Her hair Bings, sorry. You have a very flat head too, actually. Figure out how to really proportion her bangs properly. And she's got little hair wispies. We have bow. big ponytail bows. I have been really big into wearing bows. Ever since September, I've been wearing a huge bow in my ponytail. I actually recently watched a video that was kind of talking about the style, and it's called like girlcore or femcore or something like that, like wearing bows and dresses and stuff, and like people are reverting back to like classy dresses and stuff. Like it's becoming more and more of a popularized style again. Like I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. It's weird. But it's, I can see the like the cuteness in it. Nobody the Robloxian. Hello. Welcome in. Hello, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my art. Thank you for saying hi. Even if you can't stay, thank you so much for stopping by and checking out what I'm doing. Oh, I'm running out of things to say. You just up! Thank you! I appreciate it. Yes, if you like my artwork, definitely subscribe because there's quite a few videos where I do some speed paints and I also do some gaming too. I have a multitude of talents and I have a multitude of awesome friends too. So yes. I try to stream every Thursday, but recently appointments have been happening, so recently, I say that like it's just been happening over the past couple of months. It's been a little tricky to stream every Thursday again because of appointments, because Thursdays are a short shift for me in my real life job. Because I am not good enough to make money off of streaming yet. Maybe one day, probably never, but we can always hope. I would love to make money off of just working on artwork and streaming, or even just streaming by hobbies and gaming and stuff. It is 1 o'clock over there. Oh wow, you are on the complete opposite of me. It's 12:30 here in the afternoon, so you're completely opposite of me. Hello, other side of the world. I hope the weather is nice over there too. It's gorgeous over here. Ooh. You want to leave but you're the only viewer? Oh, it's okay. I am multi-streaming, so I'm sure there are other people.
It is perfectly fine, even if you're the only one chatting. So I have gotten kind of used to just trying to take up dead air. Like when it's quiet, it's okay. And even if I don't take up dead air, at least I can sort of kind of focus on the picture. So it is okay. But thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm so happy that you want to stay. Thank you. Poor hair. Her freaking... I don't know why. Her hair is just giving me all sorts of problems. Like, I want to see her bows, but at the same time, I want to see that she's got hair pigtails. Maybe we'll do one kind of out too. It's gonna kind of blend in with the other moon's hair for some reason. That's okay. Alright, I think Monica is somewhat done too. That one wasn't too hard. Once we got the face figured out, that was our big problem, was her face. Another thing about bows, like, should I put the hair here and then have the bow? The bow clearly has to be, no. Maybe it'll look better when the line art and stuff is done. But I'm gonna say that's okay for her. So Monica's done. We just have one more magical girl to go. Let's look up a reference for Precure. Here. Is it not called Precure? Is it called Pretty Cure? It is called Precure. Is there two things? Is one Precure and the other one Pretty Cure? Or are they both the same? That's a word of the day! That's the word of the day. They have dolls? They're so pretty. Rainbow has magical girl dolls. Oh my gosh, they're beautiful. I want one. I'm gonna have to add that to my Amazon list. I'm going down a rabbit hole now, just trying to find a reference. Now I found My Little Pony Magical Girls, like anime style. It is beautiful. What is this? What? I gotta show this artwork off. This is beautiful. This is actually her art. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Dude, her art is gorgeous. Okay, she does have a watermark on her, so I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna share this. Maybe. It is beautiful. Like, holy crap. This is the type of artwork that I want to do one day. Look at that. That is beautiful. So this art is by a wonderful person called Apple's Art with 2 T's. So, does she have... Oh, I have the thingy flip. Whoops. Does she have her name in here? So yes, Apple's Art. It's beautiful. Look at this. It's gorgeous. I want to do art review video one day. Baguettes! Baguettes is the word of the day. Alrighty. Have a good day. Thank you so much for swinging by. Thank you. I want a baguette. Bread in general is my weakness. But this is the person I was trying to find. She's another pink-haired girl, though. It's gonna clash with Madoka. Dang. But this was the character for Precure that I was thinking of doing. But that would be a lot of pink. Is Pretty Cure Precure? I swear. It is. Is it just it shortened? Let me look up Precure 2004 because she is... You don't see her a lot either anymore. I feel like I remember that character. And I think she would go well. I can find a reference of her. Can I find a picture of her? I feel like I watched this, but I don't really remember. Oh, well, okay. I can't take that reference. Okay, I found our reference. Ta-da! We're gonna oh no, she can stay there. Let me reverse, because I draw better the other way. And we'll keep the reference reverse too, so we draw her hair part properly. And then after this, we will call it. So this style of Precure is like very old.
It's not exactly the character that I was going for, but I think because I think all the other main characters have pink hair, and I don't want another pink hair character beside Monica. Let me just look, just in case. Where's one with yellow hair? Oh, he's got bunny ears. It's funny, like pink is like the leader all the time. Pink. I think I watched this season. I've seen Yes Precure. I think Fresh Precure. Oh no, I haven't seen it. It looks familiar though. I'm so sorry for the silence. I'm trying to find the good reference. I think we might end up going with her. But there's a new one. I just wanna check all my options again. Magical Do-Re-Mi. Okay, that's it. We're gonna go with her. The other list all of the precures. Stole that. That's an old anime too. I like the bunny. Okay, we're gonna stick with her from Precure.
Do Shadow Milk Cookie? Welcome back. It is crazy that March is almost over. It's insane. This year has been going by so fast. Finish this. Finish it up. Please the sketch. Okay.
Let's get back in it. Let's get back in the game. Get back in it. Do we have... Yes, we do have the symmetry tool off. Okay. How big is... She's quite big. What's my one? What's a bit? Let's turn the symmetry tool back on. It's... Copy. Off symmetrical. These eyes look terribly insane to draw. I might have to copy and flip this. Hello and welcome back. Thank you for coming back, Strawberry Silly Lover. Oh, I just noticed. It says S7. S7 berry. It's still strawberry, right? I'm gonna say strawberry. Why is her eye so hard to draw? Why is her eye so hard to draw? It's so big and pretty. Big, pretty anime eyes. Oh. No. I didn't know I was drawing on a layer. Where's that layer? What layer is that on? Oh no. I can't find it. There it is. I don't remember what layer I was on. This one? Okay. Num num num. We are kind of at the end of things now. I'm getting tired too. I didn't sleep well last night, and I think it's affecting my brain. She has a very circular eye, but we're gonna... Is that big enough? That looks big enough. Why is it only you? I don't know why it's only you. It's at least only you over there. But I am multi-streaming, so there may be people at other places. Oh, it's okay. The easiest way to get symmetrical eyes. Flipping. It's kind of cheating, but it looks good. She's got a very circular eye. It's kind of hard not to make her freaking napped. To make her look surprised. Gonna have to change her eye shape just a little bit. I'm gonna try to make it as circular as possible. It's possible. Either sleeping or at work. That is where Hubun is right now. So I get off work early on Thursdays, but Hubun has to still work. Full day, full shift. Yeah, I'm kind of proud of those eyes. It'll be a very nice grin too. Kind of keep her whole vibes. Her big smile. That is so pretty. Look. That is so pretty. Why couldn't I do that when I was trying to do Ichigo? Like, I'm so proud of this one. And this is a character that I hardly know. Like, I know of her, but I've watched Precure before. But I do not remember anything about her. You're from Romania? I am over here in the US. I am on the eastern side of the US, though. I am Eastern Standard Time. So it is like, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon here. And the weather is gorgeous. Like, I think I've said it before. I'm so sorry. I repeat myself sometimes too. But when new people come in, or when people come in that I think they may not have heard something,
The weather is gorgeous here. It really is. And it's very rarely this gorgeous. Like, I really should be outside doing some yard work. But I wanted to stream today and get to say hi to y'all, all of y'all. And I got some new followers. I got to meet some new people today. Oh, her bangs are really weird. Is it just me or is her weird? Her bangs really, really weird. Like how it almost kind of like reminds me of Trolls hair. Like it, you know how Trolls had like the stand-up hair, but like sometimes you would brush it down? It reminds me of that for some reason. Do I know emoji cats? Let me see, I probably do. I do not, but I do now. I have seen shorts. There's emoji bunnies. Oh, look at a bunny one. Oh, that's... So they're cats using other emojis to create the form of a cat. Holy crap! There are some very intricate ones too. What? That's so cool! Huh. I didn't know that was that big of a thing. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's so neat. How many years do I have? Like how old I am? I am ancient. I have disclosed my age before. But I don't like saying it on stream. So I am as old as the original Game Boy. So if you look up the original Game Boy, whatever year, that is how old I am. That's my favorite, I think my favorite riddle. I don't know how else to say it. I don't think it's a riddle, but rather than say my actual age number, I say I'm as old as the Game Boy. Because I like learning new stuff, and so if I can give somebody something funny to look up to try to find out how old I am, I think it's funny. I feel like I'm messing up her hair now, though. She's got like a mohawk, kind of weird. Right. We're doing so good with her face. I like how I'm picking very, very flat-chested girls too. I'm not good at drawing symmetrical hearts either. Oh, I say that as I do a really beautiful heart. Wow. You do emoji cat so hard. Is that what's in your profile picture? I'm so sorry. It's kind of hard for me to see because of what I'm using to read my comments. Let me take a gander here. I want to see. I like the emoji bunny. So when I looked it up, I saw an emoji bunny. That is cute. Oh, it's an eyeball. Oh! You do have some pretty cool creations. I will subscribe to you too. Because I will go down the rabbit hole and I will watch your shorts. When I am done with this. I am always looking for new content to watch myself. So I am the kind of person, like, I will go through like all the people that have followed me and I will be like, oh, like, do they create cool stuff too? Like, I wanna see what my followers do. Like, and so I end up following a good chunk of them back too. I think just about every stream I go back and I look at my statistics on how good my stream did. And then I'll look at my follower list and check out, because it's also good to see what kind of people are interested in your content too, like what your audience is. Stodgy. Oh, you drew that eye. That's pretty. You should do a speed paint too. I've been sitting too long. Sorry. Her bow is too low. I thought I was on the selection tool. What I think is so cool about young artists is that, like, young artists nowadays, y'all have so many tools that we didn't have when we were your age. Like, I didn't get into digital art until after graduating, actually. I graduated high school and then I got into digital art. I was still doing everything in a sketchbook all the way up to high school. I still have a crap ton of... that's gonna be one of my things too. I will eventually do a sketchbook tour one of these days. Because I am comfortable in sharing my old art. Some of my old art's pretty good. There is some old art that is very cringy and that has been traced. I'm not gonna lie, because that was one of the ways that I learned how to draw certain things too. So I don't necessarily condone tracing if you're learning something, but trying to claim it as your own is something entirely different. Which normally when I've traced to get the pose. Because it's funny, because like you'll see you'll be like, that, you can tell when a pose is kind of like traced if you're really good at picking certain things out. Because my other art looks different. So when I flip through my old art, even I now can tell. I may not remember doing the drawing anymore because it's been so many years, but I can clearly tell which ones I had traced. And it is very cringy because, like, just try to do it on your own. But trying to get certain poses, it's hard. So sometimes tracing is one of the ways you learn how to do it. Actually, what got me into art, so I said Sailor Moon was what got me into art, but I had a best friend, and we're actually still friends. We still are in kind of contact. She was one of my very first best friends, and she drew me a picture of Sailor Moon when she was Princess Serenity, and I traced that picture so many times that I eventually learned how to do that pose of the Princess Serenity on my own, and so I started drawing it, and I started drawing Sailor Moon. And that's kind of my start into anime art. I was always into art because my dad is an artist. But that was what got me into it. So I don't condone it, but just use it wisely and don't claim it as your own. And there's no point to claiming something that you haven't created as your own. It's okay to share your work and be like, hey, look, I did this, but just full disclosure, I traced the pose. Like, it's okay. There are probably people that will slam people, though. At this day and age, everybody's so very sensitive. But as long as you have consent, and again, you're doing it for the right reasons, and not claiming it as your own. Because how else are you gonna learn? Like, how? You learn how to do painting by drawing shapes and using reference photos. Like drawing fruit. Like people do the measurements with their hands. Like that, in a way, is kind of like tracing because you're measuring and you're tracing out the measurements. So yeah, it's just a way of learning. Thank you. I feel like I have my own style, but it's very not robust as some of the other artists' stuff out there. But it is my own. I am almost done with this. Honestly, I think I am. Make her bow a little bit bigger. Let's change this up, actually.
All right. I guess we can kind of show her belt peeking out a little bit here. We can flip and flip. All right. So we have finished our magical girls. Yay! Let me make sure my hand is out of the way. We finished our magical girls. Yay! Let me grab her name. What is... You know, I looked up this character and I didn't even... Is this... Okay. Saika. Saika from Precure. Precure. Precure? Precure, peer-to-cure. However you want to say it. We have Saika, Madoka, Sailor Moon, Card Capture Sakura, and Ichigo from Tokyo Mew Mew. Yay! I'm so glad to finally at least have the sketch done of this piece. I hope to eventually finish it. I don't know if I'll finish it on a stream or if it'll be a speed paint. We'll kind of see how that goes. I do color it, but I have been streaming for 2 hours now, and I need a break. And I have so much stuff I gotta get done. So I think that's gonna be it. I know it, for some people it's kind of like a smaller stream. Some people stream upon completion. They stream for hours and hours. I do have full-time jobs and everything and have a lot of chores and everything. I am an adult and I have so much that I gotta take care of. So I can only normally like a lot for like a 2-hour stream a good chunk of the time. But yeah. Thank you for stopping by though. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it for today. Thank you, thank you. Let me take a look over here on Twitch. I'm gonna turn my arm off though. Let me go ahead and take a look here on Twitch and see if there's anybody streaming that we can raid out to. I thought I had some stuff on, but yeah, if you're bored or anything, feel free to follow me so that you know when my next stream is or when my next video is, because I do videos as well. And I have a whole bunch of cool friends too, so let's see who is Abby is streaming. Oh, that game is so cool too. I want to play it eventually. Let me see if I can raid Abby. But yes, thank you so much for hanging out with me. We'll get this picture done another day. But happy magical March! Thank you for stopping by. Let's get this raid going. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your Thursday / Friday / whatever day it is / whatever time it is. Enjoy the weekend. Enjoy every day anytime you can.
I have never played Roblox. Thank you. Thank you. I hope it's one of those pictures that will eventually come out really good once the coloring is done. We'll see. But anyways, I will see y'all next time. Bye.